pero pwede na. Here's Gerald. Anderson slicing. Gerald, scoop shot, good, and the game is tied.
He's bringing out the entire bag here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, kulang daw ng isa. Sino kaya hahatakin? Yung Lieutenant Commander Gerald Anderson. Okay, let's do this. So we got real-life sweethearts and the self-proclaimed best-looking Cebuano. What a showman David Carlos is. Everybody!
Oh! Wow! Wow! Hindi ko alam din, Benji. Kung natuwa si Gerald dahil sa ganda ng dunk o dahil hindi na-injure yung girlfriend niya.
Yun, isa na yun.
Ha?
Pero mas makita natin, Mac Talio, hindi daw niya lalaban yung jersey niya.
Kakasubukan dito. An unblemished record by Cebu Chooks, 2-0 so far against a wily Botolan Hayati squad led by Gerald Anderson with a 1-win, 1-loss record. Will they be able to make the biggest upset in this tournament, beating the top team here?
And a win by them will create a three-way logjam for first place in Pool A.
Let's see what they can do here. Here's Mactalio, who has been struggling from outside here. Marcus Hammonds from outside. Babakar with the rebound.
While Talio has struggled to get his shot from the outside, Hammond has been able to find his stroke, although missing on his first attempt.
Anderson hits the first basket for Botolan Hayati to give them the lead.
And of course, Gerald Anderson, no stranger to the 3x3 game, having played in previous 3x3 tournaments here sa ating bansa.
Gerald from outside.
That's a moving screen by Babakar. And to add experience here sa Botolan squad, Martin Gozong also having extensive play in the 3x3 circuit dito sa ating bansa.
Well, he'll need to play exceptionally well dito for Botolan.
Because that guy has been playing great basketball. Ito si Marcus Hammonds II.
Babakar getting space, creating. Here's Gerald Anderson, short. Mike Harry. Harry for two. In and out. Young JV over to Gerald. Anderson slicing. Anderson getting the foul with the basket. And all business. Si Gerald Anderson here at the stage of the tournament.
Hammonds could only shake his head after giving up that foul against Gerald Anderson. 1+1 special para dito kay Gerald.
Looking to take the lead offensively here for Botolan Hayati, making the free throw. And we are tied at 3-all. Here's the Canadian cabinet. Anderson creating. Anderson for two. Looking very confident. Yung kanyang outside shot.
If Cebu will be able to get it inside to either Mike Harry Suzu or Brandon Ramirez, even Marcus Hammond, they would create a lot of mismatches and easy points para sa kanilang kupunan because nobody from Botolan can guard them. Here's Ramirez, good fake to get his defender up in the air. Another basket para sa kanya.
Beautiful connection there from Mactalio to Brandon Ramirez. Here's Martin Gozum. Gozum slicing, faking with the left hand. Gets it to go for one.
Botolan relying here on Martin Gozum to have back-to-back great games, but Brandon Ramirez is having a stellar one of his own. 3 straight points already for the Canadian cabinet.
I'm sure Coach Chico is telling him that he has to contemplate and he has to give more offensively. Something he hasn't done yet in this tournament. He's been very erratic. Free throws brought to you by the new Chooks to Go Oven Roasted Chicken. Laki sa alaga, hindi sa gamot. 100% zero antibiotics.
At hindi napigilan ni Coach Benji para siya tumawa after natin masabi yung Canadian capital.
Ang ganda naman kasi nun sa kanya eh. Tower of Power. Tapos yung isa ganun.
Hindi man lang na-match.
Here's Talio, open for 2.
Struggles continue from the outside para dito kay Mac Talio, and he has been joking to us na sino bang kamay ang pwede kong hawakan dito?
Sa'yo nga humihiram.
Hindi nga pwede sa akin.
Here's Anderson, bothered by the defense. Gozum for 2. Oh, big shot off the glass for Gozum.
Tying this game at 6 apiece.
Yo, this is something that Botolan just needs to do. Keep the game close.
That's right, just give themselves a chance
Oo.
na makasilat sa dulo.
Here's Hammonds using the screen. Marcus for 2. Gets it right back. Hammonds hits it outside. Brandon Ramirez, short. Here's Gerald Anderson. Gerald using the screen. Anderson from the left side. Yes, sir!
Oh, he's absolutely scintillating here. Ito si Gerald Anderson. If they're able to keep Cebu Chooks from shooting from the outside and getting the defensive rebound. But there, Mike Harisuzu getting his own miss and slamming it home.
Welcome to your poster. Endong Babakar. Martin Gozum, that is short. Uh-oh.
That's too much space
Gerald
for
gets it back.
Hammonds.
Anderson for 2. Here's Mike Harry. Mike powering his way, foul on Babakar.
That's still good defense for me para kay Endong Babakar. Do not allow easy baskets inside by the big men of Cebu Chooks. Force them to get it from the line.
And they have a TV timeout. So far, so good. Para sa Botolan Hayati, 2-point shot na ito. Atid sa inyo ng uling roasters. Di raw masyadong masarap, pero pwede na. It looks like they've been keeping something in the back of their pockets here. At dito na nilalabas against Cebu Chooks.
We've been talking about it time and time again during the course of this tournament. Paano mo titipirin or paano mo titimplahin ng maayos yung laro mo? Are you gonna go all out in this certain game or are you gonna save yourselves some energy for the next match?
But if you ask Gerald Anderson, the way he's been playing this game, lalabas ko na. Because if we lose this game, it's bye-bye. It's the free throw. Here's Gerald.
Stepped out of bounds, 6.2 on the shot clock para dito sa mga nakaputi.
Here's Babakar. Looking for Gerald. Anderson gets the ball. Gerald slicing. Oh, losing time. Di sila nagkaintindihan dun.
That play almost developing to be a good one, but the time not enough para sa kanila.
Let's go to Mika on court side. Mika.
And Noah Bakar practiced a lot of shooting, driving the ball, pick and roll. But besides these, he said he is lucky enough to have those long arms. He is from St. Clair program and his coach asked him if he was interested to do 3x3. He thought he was not ready yet, but after their first few games today, sabi niya, grabe, parang NBA nga daw dito. Intense daw talaga ang laro at ramdam na daw ito ng katawan niya. Mark Javi.
And he's been playing really well so far. Manning the paint para sa kapunan ng Botolan Hayati. And Dong losing the ball. Mike Harry thought about it. Over to Marcus Hammonds. They will not rush things here. Marcus for 2. Bang!
Hammonds getting his first shot from the outside.
Oh, Gerald answers right back. Lead is down to 1. There's the
Gotta
mismatch.
foul him. Gotta foul him.
Gerald for 2. Almost, but not quite. Dalawa lamang ng Cebu Chooks. Mactalio going baseline. And a foul before the shot.
Anderson should have went for the personal right there against Mike Harisuzu. You're not gonna foul out here. The most that you're gonna get is 2 free throws para dun sa kabilang koponan. So use those personal fouls to be able to stop the attack of the Cebu Chooks squad.
Brandon checks it. Looking for Marcus. Ito na si Hammonds. Hammonds goes baseline, stretching block by Babacar, but that's a goaltend.
Tumama na sa board before he was able to get that shot.
Manageable lead ang hawak ng Cebu Chooks dito. Still not the safest. Here's Gozum. Martin powering his way. Martin off the glass. Wala. Spider-Mac. Talio bumangga. Talio falling away. Short. Here's Young JV. Young JV for two. Big shot by Young JV. Lead is down to 1.
Oh, we have not seen that sniping from Young JV.
On a travel on Brandon Ramirez.
He gets it on that basket. Very important shot para sa kanilang kupunan.
Ang laking possession nito, Javi, para sa Botolan. 2-point shot na yan. Ito sa inyo ng uling roasters. Di rin masyadong masarap, pero pwede na. Here's Gerald. Anderson slicing. Gerald, scoop shot. Good! And the game is tied.
He's bringing out the entire bag here. Knows he had the speed advantage against Ramirez.
Brandon from the left corner. Misses. Babacar wins it.
Talagang nanghinayak ang Botolan Hayati with that turnover, but they are putting Cebu Chooks in a very, very dangerous situation here. Still tied at 13 apiece.
Well, Cebu wanted to assert their dominance early in this game, but Botolan said, no way, you have to fight for it. Ganda ng pinapakita.
I still cannot see Cebu trying to set up in the post as Talio finally knocks one down from the outside. Oh, Mac really trying to give it his all here on both ends of the floor, chasing JV Kapunan off that screen, but he was called for the foul.
15-13. Would you believe it? Ganyan lang kaliit ang lamang dito ng Cebu Chooks. Crucial turnovers.
That's a second straight para dito sa Botolan.
Marcus looking for Mac. Talio for two. Switching it on.
What a
Switching it
time!
on.
What a time para kay Mac Talio to flip that switch and gain his stroke from the outside.
Let's see kung paano mag-react dito ang Botolan Hayati.
2 games under their belt, pero ngayon palang pinapakita ni Mac Talio ang kanyang shooting galing sa labas. So I'd like to remind everybody that Mac Talio is the highest ranked 3x3 player in the country.
And this timeout is brought to you by Chooks, the official dine-in restaurant of Chooks to Go. You heard it right. You can now Chooks to stay. Dito lang sa Chooks.
And staying true to his ranking, Mac Talio exploding at the biggest moments when he's needed the most ng kanyang kupunan.
Sa ganda ng pinapakita dito ng Botolan Hayati, that 4-point lead is not safe. They need motion here. Gozum lobs it. Oh, alley play! Sky high slamma-jamma from Mendong Babacar.
That's the second time we've seen that in this game, but this time it's a slam. Hammonds though answering back.
Gozum, no! Babacar missing from point blank. Sayang yun. Here's Mac Talio falling away. Gozum. Gozum will take charge. Babacar for two. You gotta be kidding me. 2-point lead for Cebu Chooks.
Crazy match we're having here,
Marcus,
Mark.
oh boy. 1 point na lang kailangan ng Cebu Chooks dito, and Mac steals it. Talio for the win. Mac spin. Talio, no. Anderson with the rebound. Gerald thought about it. Binigay kay Babacar. Oh boy, that is the nail on the coffin if you ask me.
Those are the things that could spell the difference here para sa Botolan Hayati. Down by 4, Cebu Chooks 1 point away from claiming the victory here and going immaculate in our elimination round dito sa Chooks to Go Pilipinas 3x3 Quest 2.0.
2 minutes 53. 1 point lead na lang ang kailangan ng Cebu Chooks to advance. If Botolan Hayati cannot stage a miracle here, this will end their night. This will end their tournament. Let's see how they will react.
Possession para sa Cebu Chokes. They could finish it right here, right now.
Hammonds over to Talio. Of course, they want the ball in the hands of Mac. Talio stretching, short. Gerald with the rebound. Anderson going, falling away. Gerald is short on the try. Here's Talio.
They have not done a lot of that action. Turning to the post, trying to milk that advantage. A lot of one-on-one plays, but they have been successful because Mac Talio has been able to knock down shots, including that guy, Marcus Hammonds.
Hammonds curling. Hammonds falling away for the win. No, short. Rebound will go to Babakar. Over to Martin. Goes up for two. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! 2-point lead for Cebu Chokes. Talio slicing. Talio is long. Woo!
That
What a
burst of speed, head and shoulder fake, the crossover, leaving his defender in the dust. But here's that two-pointer by Martin Gozum. What an amazing shot.
Unbelievable game here. Ang timeout na ito, hatid sa inyo ng Chooks, the official dine-in restaurant of Chooks to Go. You heard it right. You can now Chooks to stay dito lang sa Chooks.
Martin Gozum, the 3x3 veteran, providing that much-needed spark para sa Botolan Hayati in the dying moments of this match. Still looking to pull off the biggest upset of this tournament.
Mac will have to sink this, Avi.
He will be tested right now. A biggest shot yet of this game. Will he sink it or will he miss?
Talio from the free throw line. No, he will miss it. Babakar with the rebound. Here comes Botolan. They go to, miscommunication. Talio sumagasa. Mac goes outside. Marcus for the win. No! Oh my goodness.
Both teams are refusing to give an inch, but the boys in black have not been able to knock down shots to finish Botolan off.
Here's Babakar. They go to Gozum. Martin trying to create space. Shot clock reads 2. Oh, they throw the ball away.
Too much time right there. Taken by Botolan Hayati. There was good movement at the start of their shot clock, but defense by Cebu preventing space para sa white shirts to get an easy basket.
Will that free throw miss of Mac Talio come back to haunt them? Talio, this possession for the win. Talio, tapped out by Babakar. Here's Gozum. Martin for 2. Short. Here's Talio. Talio going baseline. Talio over to Mike Harry. Slam it for the win. That's how you close a game out.
He passed up on that two-pointer. Sinigurado niya, got the step on his defender and saw that Mike Harry Suzu was wide open after attracting the defense and one away to finish this game. Dunk with authority, one-hand slam para kay Mike Harry Suzu.
But you cannot take anything away from Botolan Hayati. Literal, pinahirapan nilang si Butchok.
Oh yeah, definitely. Valiant stand. And they could walk away from this tournament with their heads held high. The Cebu Chooks team is the top-ranked squad sa ating bansa.